And yeah, sometimes it's just all shit, you know? That's the part of working with your shadow. That's pretty intense. As life's about balance. Working through your shadow and your soul and just, yeah, completely optimizing your timeline so you live the highest, the best life that you can. It's all about self-individuation, baby. Like Carl Jung, just look up him, study him, what he was all about. He loved shadow work. He kind of made it a thing. I think he wrote I think it's like the Red Book or something like that. But yeah, he was like a psychologist, but he kind of maybe not started it, I want to say, but like he kind of expanded a lot upon the theory of sorry, I thought I heard like a tractor. But yeah, he kind of expanded upon like shadow work and like how to like make the unconscious, the darker sides of you, right? The stuff that you're not aware of completely, conscious. So you bring the light and the dark within yourself together, like mixing two colors of Play-Doh or mixing two colors of paint, Instead of a light peacock blue, now it's like a iridescent navy blue. I don't know. Just combines the light and the dark. And individuation basically means to become your authentic self, like live in your truth, speak your truth, just have that as like a high value. And the more you become self-individuated and start listening to your truth more, living consciously, right? Being like, okay, right now, I want to paint. Right now, I want to go for an adventure. Right now, I need to talk to one of my friends. Right now, I need time to myself. Right now, I need food. Right now, I need to fucking sleep. You know, it's just doing what you need at that time, living your truth and being yourself. And the more you do that, you achieve more balance, more freedom in your life. So yeah, basically, it was like the more you have like freedom and you self individuate, the more balanced and whole your life is going to become. Yes, whole, like just being whole within yourself, not needing anything, and just being your entire self. Like you're your other half. You're the one. You're the one for you. And then once you are that for yourself, you will meet someone who's like the addition, like the bonus, but they're not your other half. You are, you're not just like one arm, you're not just one eye, like you are two, you're whole on your own. But I know like that analogy, I'm not probably not going to say it like perfectly, but I think it was in like Greek mythology where they said like humans were born with like 8 limbs first, and they were kind of separated by God or Zeus or whatever, so that they would spend their lives searching for their other half, and that there's always this like invisible thread that ties you. I do believe that because when you meet like that right person, they like complete you, and they just add that extra little pizzazz of like, damn, like you've been what I was you were what I was looking for. But at the same time, once you stop looking, you just look within and you see the majesty of you. That's when that happens. It's not when you're like behaving perfectly or you've figured out exactly the person you wanna have. It's you being that person. You being honest and blunt because you want someone like that. You being loyal and devoted because you want that. You being funny and being a cool motherfucker to be around because you want that. So whatever you want to manifest in someone, be that for yourself first. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get sunstroke, maybe. Because I've been out in the 30-degree weather for a while. But I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun. There's a dime bag to my left, field to my right. No, there's a dime bag to my right. I don't know left from right. Yet I can make these videos. Oh shit, man. I can't wait to get my tattoos again. I've got a tattoo in like 4 years, so I'm really excited. I gotta get my birthday tats in like a month. Woohoo! Almost exactly a month, actually. But yeah, just I'm gonna ask some questions, and if you really want to engage with me, if you really want to connect, you can answer these questions. So what would the questions be? Do you have tattoos? Do you like tattoos? Why or why not? Do you not like tattoos? What's your perspective on life? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite animal? What do you like to do in your free time? What do you not like to do in your free time? What's your favorite celebrity or movie star or just famous person? And what's your favorite person that you know personally? I don't know. Just who do you want to become? What's your dream job? Just to give you a little prompts, if you're a writer or you want to be inspired, maybe you were inspired already and you've clicked off this video because you're doing your passions, then you're going to come back later and be like, okay, I'll finish this because it's cool. I don't know. I'm just talking about time. Time is weird. It's not linear. It is all happening at once. It's like a spiral. It's all coinciding together. Just as we meet each other, we meet our past, future, and present selves in other people. And it's actually pretty trippy. It's like time traveling is meeting other people and seeing where they're at and how you resonate with them. And that shows like where you're at. That was weird. I saw like right over here, like, because I'm sitting on this like hill, right? Like on the road. I'm sitting in the middle of a old dirt road. Maybe it was an old village 100 years ago. I don't know. But right here, there's like a road right behind me. But then up here, there's another road. Yeah, it's like the road right in front of me, right? But then on the grass, right up here, like in front of me, there's a fly on my screen. What the fuck? Yeah, I seen this like white frilly dress. Like just a random white frilly dress, like right up there at the corner of my eye. It was like one of those old like gowns from like the 1800s. And then also when I was down there, when I was first coming up, I seen like something at the corner of my eye down there. So I just have a feeling that there's like energy here. There's like spirits and stuff. Like, get off, fly. It was like landing on my screen for like 30 seconds. That was weird. Like, flies usually just run away from me. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, maybe there is good energies here, and they're allowing me to use this peaceful place to share my shit because it's been almost an hour and I'm still sitting here. So if I do post this, I got major balls because this is fucking weird, Sitting in the middle of a road, just talking to my phone. Like, probably seem crazy, but I like it. I like being crazy. I like being strange. I like knowing stuff that not many people know or understand because it's fun to debate. It's fun to teach people stuff. Even if I am just a weird ass 22-year-old, I guess I'm pretty wise. I got some shit to teach you. And if you want to listen, cool. Thank you. That's totally up to you. But I just thank you for listening to my voice and just what I have to say, what I want to share, what I want to do for the world. Because, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of dreams up in here, and this is just one of them. And just to be able to have it like so easily, right? It's so easy to do what my soul is calling me to do, but it's just the avoidance, the anxiety, the fear that kind of is like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but then I just come back to it and it's like, man, I feel so comfortable here. Like, so yeah, all you have to do is just stop listening to that inner critic and that inner doubt all the time. Like, yes, sometimes it's good. It's good to have a little anxiety, right? Like in a test, driver's test, doing a new job, an interview, something like that, meeting a certain person. It's always good to have a little level of anxiety, but when it's debilitating you to the point where you can't do the stuff that you really want to do, that's when you need to fight back. You need to take your autonomy back from yourself. So take your own personal autonomy back and see what happens. Just saying. And it's one thing to share your stuff and relate to people and try to show them who you are, but it's completely another to project onto people, to say nasty stuff, and basically like you're subtweeting at someone, right? You're saying shit that isn't about them, but you're projecting your own kind of stuff onto people. And maybe I got ahead of myself saying projections because isn't this what I'm doing? Projecting my voice, sharing my views. Isn't that what everyone does when they They just are existing, you know, they're projecting their self into the world, projecting their voice maybe, projecting their thoughts and ideas into maybe not other people's minds, but maybe their own, right? So everything's about just finding that rhythm, finding that balance to shit, and just going with it. Everybody has something that is beautiful about them. Everyone has a talent. And it's up to you to find yours, right? To find your purpose. Not your parents, not your love or your friend or dog, whatever it is. Like you, it's up to you how much you heal, how much you become whole. And if you want to become whole, stick around because I'm on my own journey. I'm not completely healed. You know, I don't have everything in line, but I can say that I'm happier than I have been. I'm present. You know, I'm stable, grounded. So if you like my vibes, just keep watching, keep seeing the growth, keep growing with me. Because yeah, it's kind of fun. You know, not really having to prove anything. I'm just fucking talking. You know. And I just want to say one more time, okay? One more time. Thank you to everybody who's still here, who's still listening, who appreciates me, you know, because you're amazing. So, thank you. I'm gonna go now because I need to go home and drink some fucking water. So, yeah, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon, peeps. Peace and love from Pheonix.